All right, starting in three, two, one. Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans. This is the Kringle Cup 3, and today we have Coach Davis and Coach Marlowe with Five Nights at Jeffries and the Clown Car. Another epic rivalry, the elves versus the rats and other friends. So, Coach Marlowe, what do you think about this game?
Um, I think it's going to be a pretty fun one. He does have a higher team value than me, so I'll be definitely using up that petty cash. But overall, I think we got a pretty good chance against Five Nights.
All right. So, Coach Davis, how are you today?
Oh, we're here. Uh, we're straight, and we're ready to win this. Our team's been working hard since our last game. We're gonna right the ship. Maybe we come away with our first dub of the season today. I'm excited. Coach Marlowe is a legend amongst the Blood Bowl community, and this is gonna be a fun game.
All right. Well, I want to see how fun this game will be. So, coaches, take it away. Start it up. And now, Blood Bowl fans, the most exciting part of the game, finding the live section so we can watch the game. Alright, we found it before they started. Here we go.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl fans, this will be an exciting match. Mayhaps. You know, this will be an interesting match. Seeing the underworlds and the pro elves, as they say.
The throwers will need to wear some shades. It's really sunny out
Oh,
there.
starting off the match, really sunny. That'll make passing quite tricky. And we have a total of 9 fan factor on the field. So both coaches will be getting 45,000 gold. It appears for inducements, there was a bribe purchased. And maybe an assistant coach. Coach Davis is kicking off the ball first.
Nice present for the attacking team.
players arrive to assist their teammate.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Alright. The high kick was quite pivotal. Or quite pivotal when we have Krusty immediately blitzing onto Bill Cosby. He did not make the loner reroll and will be going down. That is something you do not want to see, Blood Bowl fans. Also, pointing out that Coach Marlowe has a bribe, even though he was not down that many points to buy a bribe. He was able to purchase it at half price because he has bribery and corruption as his team's special rule. Because they're a team full of cheaters, so why should they be obliged to play by the rules?
Other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim.
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series. Game of Gnomes.
We have
You never
Coach
know which
Davis
little bearded
getting
grunt is
places
going to
on the
die
ball
next.
carrier.
Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler.
We need
with
to make sure we
Nurgle's
watch
rot,
Harvey
travels through
Weinstein
history,
because he has
infecting
tackle,
everybody. It's really rather good. That's some of the plots
and that'll
of the
stop
Got any strategy
now
for
the
coach
player
here,
from
Bob?
using dodge.
Hit
So that'll
stuff.
help them not get knocked over when they try to run past, because they won't be able to get the reroll for free, and when they're punching them, they'll be able to actually knock them down with the defender
Unity is
stumbles.
strength.
And that's the dice with the exclamation point right there. Boom.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Well, we have a foul onto Krusty. Goes nowhere, but it's the spirit
Pressure's on,
that
Jim.
counts.
What will they do?
So Bozo is going to have to take the long way around, unless he just wants to be a rat and run up the field. We have the standing blitz.
Count those teeth, Jim. We'll
Ooh,
have to pick up most of them off the ground.
and that'll
in a
be
second's
both
time.
rerolls for Coach Marlowe into the double both down, doubly so. And comedically, he's both down to both bills for Coach Davis. And the third bill takes down Bozo. This is the battle of the bills. And Prince Andrew can grab the ball and make it in on turn 2. We need to see this, Blood Bowl
Yes,
fans.
they picked up the
He's
ball.
doing it.
Whoopee-dee-doo.
Oh my goodness.
That's fast, Jim. I didn't have time to study the mayhem.
Are those noises coming from the elf? I was so confused on what that was. Yeah, I guess so. That is something for sure. Let's take a look at the coach cams. Coach Marlowe has leaned off to the side. and he stared directly at the camera. But now we have seen the nothing's changed. Uh, Clown Car will be receiving the ball.
Wow, they took advantage, and it did not last. The competition is rough on that field today.
Okay, we're gonna be seeing 3 players from Swarming today. Blibble fans. What will be the kickoff event this time? That was a game right there. Blitz. Oh my goodness. This just keeps getting more wild. Coach Davis has a full 6 players for this blitz. And Donald Trump can run right under the ball. He's not going to, but he's going to catch it when it lands. Definitely. That's exactly where it's going to go. It's going to bounce in the 2 direction because never mind. Christian Tucker is going to get the ball. He's set up half of a cage right there. Oh my goodness. And Bill Gates stops Mark's Bozo. Kevin Spacey's right there as well.
Apparently, this player forgot
He does
his
not catch the
hands in
ball,
changing
but
rooms.
he might as well, seeing how it landed right there. After several seasons of bad luck, Coach Davis gets the 2 luckiest first turns
Count those teeth,
in
Jim.
the
They'll
game.
have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
We're gonna see Krusty blitz though, but here he comes. On to Donald. He's gonna push him onto the ball. Where's that ball gonna go?
Keeps on going and going and going.
All right, the Don
On
has
the
gotten the
floor
ball.
again. This team must like worms or something.
And then we have the pincer maneuver from Bozo. And this will be hard for
Not over.
Coach Marlowe
dear.
to
I
react,
hope
even
that
if he
player
gets
has
the ball
written a
away,
will, Bob.
Written
or to be able to
players
score,
can barely
since it's
speak, Jim,
pretty
let
much in
alone
his end
write.
zone.
You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
All right, Kevin can dodge free into the open, blitz Bozo,
He's close.
and then
Will
Christian
it make a
Tucker
difference?
can just make a dodge out. And then Coach Davis can score on the 3rd turn of the game, after immediately scoring on the 2nd turn. We have the blitz over here onto Red Skelton. It's going to be
Come
a
on,
Red
guys.
Skull,
Team
but it's going
spirit
to
is
be
the
a
key.
push.
Well, except for me, obviously. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
I think Christian Tucker, well, I think Donald should stand back up. Then Christian Tucker can push Bozo. And then he'll be there. and away from the rat. He goes for the dodge. He will get
Don't
KO'd.
try that kind of move.
But where does the ball go? Where did it go? Okay, it got thrown back in, and now it's over there.
Somebody, please stop him.
Okay, Krusty pushes Donald. Follows up with the frenzy and only gets a push again.
A loose ball is a dangerous
Oh,
ball. The player needs to
and
secure it.
Bozo rolls a 1
Fast.
on the pickup. Harvey can blitz. Bozo pick up the ball and score. Because he has the tackle, he can get past the dodge part of the block and dodge.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Mo gets KO'd by Bill Cosby.
Gathering around that lone player,
And Richard
like
Branson
halflings
is
round
going
a
to take down
sandwich.
Mr. Mime. And then the rest of the elves can come
Now
down.
his body can move freely.
This is a wildly intense game, and it's only turn 4.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Now, Prince
Why you
Andrew can
polishing
come
your
in and
fangs,
just
Jim?
attempt to pick up
Since
the
we are now
ball.
zapped to cross the old world in high destiny, cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look
That's
my
what he
best.
went to do. Alright, he didn't get the ball, but
What a bunch of incompetent
the ball is
kids.
bounced,
If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
surrounding several players. Jingle, don't even think about it. Alright. This is a very contentious scenario we have gotten ourselves into, Blood Bowl fans.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Alright, Krusty is going to knock out Donald.
A prone player is a dead player.
Doesn't break the armor.
Oftentimes, at any rate. Unity is strength.
Harvey is going to go down by the hands of Red Skeleton. He will get KO'd. You did not want to see that, Blood
Come
Bowl
on,
fans.
guys, together.
And another KO.
The defense are dropping like blood flies around a Tomb King's desiccated carcass.
But Larry
Damn.
is going to get taken down by Kevin Spacey.
What a bunch of incompetent gits. If I had my way, I'd flog them all. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them
Alright,
off the ground.
Phil
in a
is going to
few
take down
seconds' time.
Jingle. He is going to fall onto the ball with sidestep. So the ball is going to bounce. He's going to get KO'd, so it... Okay, will bounce. Bill can pick up the ball. Well, anybody can go and pick up the ball. I think we need the rest of the elves to come down first. We have the blitz from Kevin onto Bozo, getting the POW. That'll knock him down.
Get up or get off.
The flash kick from Kevin Spacey. We're gonna need to edit that in. I didn't know they'd do the guile flash kick. Alright, we have the pass.
Bad day by
Oh.
knows. It's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated. Either solution works.
There's gonna be a handoff to Prince Andrew.
He tries to secure the ball.
Alright, luckily, we still have 3 elves back here, so if someone grabs the ball and
Next time
goes
they should
for it.
hire a tame player.
Alright. Oh, Blood Bowl fans, you hate to see it when your Mighty Blow applies to your injury roll on your own team. Prince Andrew is gonna be... No, he's not. He's the... Oh, no, that's catch, not dodge. I can't tell because I decided to change them all to be the same color. That's dodge.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Alright, Coach Marlowe's gonna have a problem. Because he needs to pick that ball up now.
Turnover.
And he does not. He instead falls onto the ball, pushing it slightly to the left. Phil could pick up the ball. What happened to... I think he got KO'd, I guess. Our boy. The thrower? Wait, where's the thrower? Bill right there. We still have these 3 players here. I think they're there to stay in the back
Oh
just
dear.
in
I
case.
hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written. Players can
Alright,
barely
Red
speak,
Skeleton's gonna
Jim,
get pushed
let alone write.
near the
You should
ball.
know. You've interviewed enough of them.
And he's still standing.
Phil could punch
There's only one
Red,
word to say about this.
but he's
Bob.
gonna take down Dizzy. That is a good
A
strategy against Underworld, is to target the Underworld Snotlings, since they only have armor value 6. And we have a badly hurt. And that'll earn Phil 2-star player points for committing a casualty. And that's what's so good about the elf team. Is that, you know, even though he's a lineman, getting star player points on him is good. Because every elf player can be the ball runner.
But can they pick it up?
Because they all have agility too. Coach Davis is looking like he's going to mark the ball. And maybe he can find a way to break away. And get it in at the last second. We have a foul coming out that'll stun Bozo. He was stunned already, because it didn't even break the armor. I think Bill could come in and just stand here Or there. Mark Mr. Mine, too. He's just going to come
Get
in.
it. They want to pick up the ball.
Alright,
Gotta get
he's
rid of
got
your
the ball.
opponent first.
I think Prince Andrew needs to stand back up. We could have a...
Safety in numbers.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. Look at all those players sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the
Alright.
unions if this carries on.
Bill gets knocked down. We have the chain push. The other Bill is now on the outside. We're having the Snotlings do their Snotling maneuver. We have the Blitz on the Bill.
The players
Ooh,
down.
the attacker
Turn 'em up.
down.
That player should punch the
All
other
right.
enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
There, we're gonna have a push. He's gonna be able to sidestep. He's gonna sidestep that way.
And he's still standing.
Bill only needs to dodge. He could hand off the ball to Donald or Kevin. Or Richard can punch Sparkle, and then he'll be free, except from him. So
What
he
a
won't be
tackle.
free.
That player has
So
gone
he
down
rolls
hard.
the one. The ball lands there. Coach Marlowe cannot score this turn, as his end zone is over there. But I think Coach Davis still has an opportunity to get a second down in.
Next time, they should hire a tame player.
The animal savagery fails. Red Skeleton is going to be injured. Bye-bye. Bill is going to be pushed.
Fists
The
bigger than
follow-up.
ham joints.
He's going to get the defender stumble. That'll knock him down.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Now we have a little opening.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. Goody.
Alright, Blood Bowl fans, you can notice... Oh, never mind. You can notice this dodge into the pickup into the blitz. It's the double both down.
Ouch. He was snapped like a
Ooh,
twig.
who is that? Ooh, Woody Allen is gonna miss the next game. That's okay. It's just a lineman. With Fend. You know how linemen with Fend are. Ignore the fact that this one is like so much more expensive than that one.
What a bunch
Alright.
of incompetent gits.
Someone,
If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
Bill, stand up. You know, it's just a little pass, you know, just pass it. So, you know, Prince Andrew will catch the ball on a 2 because he has nerves of steel. You know, just have someone go and pick it up.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. And who would you rather look at?
I think we're gonna see an attack on Krusty. Oh, we're definitely gonna see an attack on Krusty. But who's gonna do it? It's gonna be the Donald himself. He's gonna knock him down. We're gonna see a chain push here. The flash kick into a stun. And Kevin can come in for a foul. Here he is. There he goes. Nothing. But it's about sending a message. That's what Coach Davis does. He sends a
Very
message.
nice moves.
You know, at some point, one of them should be able to pick up the ball. It's a ball, not an oiled snotling for Nuffle's sake.
We end
I
the first
wonder if
half
I was capable, would I want to
1-0 in favor of Five Nights at Jeffries. Two players come back from being KO'd.
Ah, are you all right, Bob?
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all
And now
that blood
Coach
and
Davis
death,
is going to be receiving the
it
ball.
just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
I don't know if this defensive... Well, I know this defensive line is not... It's not that
It would
good
seem
against
the
this
coach
team.
has finally looked through the manual.
Yeah,
Alright,
it would have been even better if he'd done it before the start of the match.
if this blitz didn't happen, Coach Davis could, because this team is so fast with movement 7 players, movement 8 even, with Prince Andrew. You know, he can just get the ball and run it down the field. We have some, Bozo is going to be receiving the ball this half. He's
Grab
going
him
to catch it.
and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
We have the blitz. Krusty is in the open, so if he rolls a 1 for his animal savageries, alright, he's no longer in. Okay, he's still alone. This is something you don't want to see from a blitz. The enemy player catching the ball after they kicked it.
Come on, you gits. Catch the
He's
ball.
not catching the ball, though. There's also no snotlings left to swarm onto the ball, or onto the field.
The more the merrier.
We have the blitz from Kevin. He doesn't have tackle. And Bozo has block. So I think you should probably push
That's disappointing.
or the double
Both
the
still
double
standing.
block. Either option was fine. Bill could go for a pass and then give it to Bill. And then use these players to mark the rats as an option. He fails to pick up the ball. He re-rolls it. He's going for the pass.
That's a gift from the other team, Jim. But if they got the
It's going to
guts
be
take it
inaccurate.
and make a
No,
decent
it's going to be
interception,
wildly inaccurate. How is it wildly inaccurate? Oh, because it's -3, making it a 1.
Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
Don't worry, there's no way Bozo makes several dodges, a pickup, and then another dodge. There's no way Marlowe scores in one turn. Not after Coach Davis popped off and scored in two. Alright, Bill's gonna go down
Somebody please stop him.
to the hands of Krusty. He's gonna get KO'd.
Get up or get off the field. They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players like that.
Kevin is gonna get knocked down,
That player is
but
as
where
slippery
will
as
he
an eel, but
sidestep
not quite
to?
as cuddly.
He's gonna sidestep onto the ball. Hopefully it'll bounce a good way
Get
away,
up or get off the field.
a decent way away. I think Christian Tucker and Donald need to go that way and stop the ball from being scooped by Bozo.
I've always been a fan of Orchidas. They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
This is a thinker, I'll tell you that much.
That's very nice.
Ooh. You hate to see the one into the one after rolling all of those other dodges.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Alright, Bozo can come in, pick it up, and then run it in.
What a great play! Touchdown!
But Coach Davis can get this in. We have the WAS, the official name for the Orc Cheerleader Squad, on the
Wakey,
field.
wakey. One team's got some early knockouts back.
All the players are back for Five Nights at Jeffries.
They're down a player. Easy to replace.
Alright,
This is indeed a vital kickball. Team scores
high
in
kick.
deadlock.
You can choose a player
Time for
to
one
get
of
the ball.
squads to step up and be a winner.
Bill will catch the ball. Remember, Blood Bowl fans, it's -1 to catch because the ball is considered bouncing.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
We have the opportunity of a pass. We have the handoff. Prince Andrew will get the ball. And he can run all the way to there if he wanted to. Probably won't. But he can set up about over here. Get a cage off with Bill and Kevin.
Do you miss
We have the
the old
blitz
days
from
of playing
Kevin.
in the NAF, Bob?
Oh, and
Not
the
really,
block,
Jim.
the elbow
Lot
block
more
onto
rules
Larry.
nowadays. You couldn't just walk into the crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to
He
ask
could move.
permission,
All right.
fill out a form, and triplicate. These
Prince
players
Andrews
have
set up
gotten
right
so
there.
lucky.
Richard Branson can put in a helping hand there. Ooh, there is also good. And we need to see these boys over here get involved. Maybe not over there, but to stop these players in the back. You know, marking Mo or McDonald.
Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your
And
head.
Bill
Bad
Gates,
for
as
your
per
pride.
usual, rolls a 1 on the rush. That's fine. He's over there at least. Bozo is pushed, or has pushed himself to this location. I think we're going to see the blitz from Krusty. Here it is.
A snotling baked in a pie stands
It's
more
going to be a
chance for this
push.
kid.
Because of the angle, he's going to get pushed that way.
I'm getting hungry.
And then he's going
Where's
to,
the nearest
Prince
pie
Andrew's
shop?
going to get powed off the field.
The players on the
And he's
pitch
getting
also
attacked by the
have their friends
fans.
in the stands.
Nothing
They
bad
too have
happens.
the right to have some fun and some blood.
And the ball is being caught over here. The ball bounced right to John Wayne Gacy. It appears he's going to run for it. Harvey Weinstein with tackle. Can reach him next turn.
Not bad.
That could be the plan. Harvey knocks him down. Bill Clinton comes in, yeets the ball
He's not looking.
all the
He's not
way to
looking.
Donald.
Get in there!
We have the failed rush into, we have the failed dodge into a stun, onto a snotling. Bill could stand up. We have the blitz from Bill. He doesn't have tackle, so he can't knock down John Wayne Gacy with the defender stumble, as he has dodge.
I've just been watching my Cabal Vision ball, Jim. This new high destiny feed is crystal clear. Takes a
He
skillful
will
player
push
to
him.
stay up under such a sustained assault.
Bill has hit him with the pincer maneuver. It does work, but not as well as against stunty players, as they ignore the penalties from dodging tackle zone to tackle zone.
Have you looked at FaceTime?
All right,
recently,
Harvey is
Bob?
there
Did
with
you
the
know you have a
tackle.
fan club?
That
Have
is
you looked
quite
at it, Jim?
large, as the
There's a
dodge,
petition to remove you from the
the
air.
free dodge reroll will not be usable if he decides to dodge that way and fails it. Christian Tucker will knock down Drewby and stun him. And we have the POW onto Larry from Kevin Spacey. He's deciding whether to follow up or not. He decides to stay. We could have a cheeky foul from Richard Branson if he wants. You know, if he does. He doesn't. He decides to mark this a rat.
And they start the turn in trouble.
I think this is the best you can be. Alright, Krusty is going to attempt a blitz. You can tell as Sparkle, the intercontinental ballistic missile ammo, is going to be used to take down. There it is, Blood Bowl fans. There it is.
Well, that's just me. I like it.
And now he's going to blitz a man
I should probably
gonna
say something
blitz
meaningful
Billiam.
to all our Cabal
Because of the
Vision
angle, there's
viewers.
going to be a chain
All I can
push.
think of is Splat.
It's going to be KO. The tackle contingency has been pushed out of the way. And then Bozo's going to come in and form a fourth of the cage, the X-shaped cage. We have the last team reroll used for McDonald to get over here and mark Bill Clinton. Mo is also moved up to mark Harvey.
So close, and yet so much can still happen. Nothing certain in this
We're
game.
looking for something good. We need Harvey to blitz John Wayne Gacy. He can just go for a dodge out. But Harvey is going to take down this man.
Good call. Intimidation
Push him
is
back
the key.
with the flash kick.
One of my strengths
And I
when
believe
was
Bill
still
is going to
playing.
come in for the blitz. Here he is.
Only
He
use
gets
for a
the
ball
solid
like
POW.
the
He's going to knock him
highlight
down.
gets hit next.
He should knock him down that way, as we do
How
not
are
want
they going
Bozo to
catch or
catch
run
the
with
ball.
if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
And another Bill can come in and pick up the ball. He's going to have to rush, but This is elves we're talking about. You don't roll ones with elves. Or we could have Bill Cosby come in and mark. He is going to mark the ball and Krusty. And then Kevin is going to come in and get the
On
ball.
balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. One tactic is for the intellectual elite. The other
Here he
is
is.
for simpletons.
Ooh, this
I'm
could
just
be
going to double mark
interesting.
the ball.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Rich Branson is going to push. Donald
Ah, he's on him now. Like
should
a
do something.
halfling on a hot dinner.
Alright, he's going to get both down.
It's going to cost.
Uh,
Now it's the other team's
he
turn.
did everything right, and they blocked him. Having several players mark the ball here is pretty good. Especially with Kevin, he can use his sidestep to maneuver. It'll be impossible for Kevin Spacey to be pushed off the field.
Next time, they should hire a team
Alright,
player.
Grumpy is going down. He has been spared by the deity of Krusty.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
The ball's gonna
Failure that could
bounce.
cost his team dear.
Oh, we did not. Oh, that was. It may not seemed like it, but that was a very big roller coaster of emotions.
And into the crowd
How it
they
almost
go.
got picked up
I wonder if we'll ever see
by
them.
Boso. But Phil Collins has the ball.
Can the player force possession away from
He
the
is
ball
gonna go
while holding?
down, but Bozo
That's the way.
didn't blitz, so he's not able to keep moving. And Mo cannot get the ball and score this turn. But the hero, Bill Clinton, can. Well, he can't score, but he can reach the ball, pass it to someone downfield.
Did you know? It's rumored that Spike
Stop.
timidity
Oh,
really
the
was
one.
rewarded.
You did not want to see that, Blood Bowl fans.
He tries to secure the ball.
Bozo's gonna pick the ball up and go in for the
That's a
2.
touchdown. I'm so
The
excited,
touchdown
my heart
2.
nearly started beating again.
Coach Davis can
Knocks
pull
are
it
doing
back.
their job.
He is shown to be able to score in 2 turns this game alone.
Being outnumbered is never fun, Jim. But on the Blood Bowl pitch, well, it's deadly.
Or we have the kickoff. One Snotling can go on the field.
That's interesting.
Oh. The kick into the back corner.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise
He's
move,
gotten the
as
ball.
it's quite fundamental to the
He's
game.
right there. We can have a breakthrough, take down Larry or McDonald with a blitz. Have Bill run down right there. And then Coach Marlowe will pass his turn, definitely. And then Prince Andrew will run up, hand
Can't
off the
argue
ball
with
to
that
him.
call, can you, Bob?
No.
The flash kick coming in from Kevin Spacey.
I've seen some pratfalls in my time, but that one is up there with
And
the
then we
best.
have the one, you know, when you're playing a normal team, you don't really notice how many times you roll a 1, seeing how as you don't often fail on just a 1. But with an elf team, you make sure to you definitely count all the ones you roll.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
And Krusty is going to evaporate Kevin Spacey.
Now his body can move freely.
On the floor
But he's
again.
going to
This
live
team must like worms or something.
as Kevin has a face mask. That doesn't do anything, but he lived. I think we're going to see a mighty foul from Kevin Spacey. Well, on to Kevin Spacey. It's going to be on. Could be from anybody. It's going to be from Bonkers. This is going to be a 2-up armor roll. And he's going to get sent off for it. Okay, he didn't get the, he didn't get the argue the call, but he got the bribe.
Unity
We have the
is
blitz.
strength.
Richard Branson's gonna go down into the into the pit, the hell pit, as the kids say.
Slippery like an eel. Why not just
Any
squash him next time?
fantasy players out there? That's one of the major cities or locations for the Skaven. It's where they made the big squishy monster.
Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your head, bad for your pride.
Alright. Now, Coach Davis can't score, but he can make it look like he is. You know, if only there was one more turn in Nuffle's game. And just in time, Coach Connor rolls up.
I think it's the knee that gave out.
Yes, sir.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
We're just wrapping up this game here. We're going to see a 2+ armor roll onto Richard Branson, probably.
Not a wise place to end
Now we're
your
going to see the
turn
blitz
border of the
onto
pitch.
Bill
If the player
Gates,
gets pushed into the
the
crowd,
3-die block.
well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Oh, the ball is getting thrown back into the pitch. Oh my goodness, it's right there.
What's that player doing, Bob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
What's that player doing, Bob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
And we have the foul resulting in a KO. And that is all the damage Marlowe can do.
What's wrong, Bob? Let's hope that it happens soon.
And that
then.
there is
Please.
the game.
Hello, can you hear me?
Blood Bowl coaches, you are back.
Yeah.
This was a game. I'll tell you what. The first half was spectacular. I was in my seat. So, let's start with Coach Davis. Coach Davis, that two-turn touchdown in the first half was pretty wild. I literally didn't see it coming.
Well, that's the one thing this team did right. After that, it was all downhill. No one wanted to do their assignments. No one could run anything that was +2 or 2+. But you know that first couple turns, you know that's something that we should be working on as a team to do more of that and then less of everything else.
Yeah, and also Coach Marlowe getting that blitz was pretty.
It helped.
That was pretty wild. You know, you hate it when after you score, your opponent starts with the ball in their
Yeah, it's
hands when you receive.
not great. And then when the ball bounces outside of bounds and it lands perfectly in the hands of their goblin, who is a piece of shit, who is stunty.
But
But
yeah,
whatever, it's fine.
but you did good. You got SPP. You got some money. So
Also, we're gonna fire our thrower because apparently he can't throw.
it happens. Well,
And,
it was very sunny on the Blood Bowl field.
well, no excuses.
But let's go to Coach Marlowe. How did that game make you feel?
So I really thought he had me in the first half. I was really sweating there. I believe he also got a blitz in the first half, and that was why he was able to score so quickly. But yeah, like Krusty, the first like 2 rounds, he couldn't get himself together. But he was able to pull himself together. The Snotlings were able to wrangle him together, and he was able to pull through for us. It was a nail biter the entire time until towards the end. But Davis, he played a great game. There was, the dice were not with us at points, but they were with us at points. I definitely think that was just a good game of Blood Bowl.
Indeed, it was a good game. High octane, if you will. And Blood Bowl fans, you can see more high octane gameplay in the near future. See you next time.